Welcome to MIT 510. This is probably one of the more intense courses of the entire MIT program for a couple of reasons. This is new material. There is a lot of theories and models involved, and this course is equivalent to learning long division. You have to show me every step and document every step, which is time consuming. So for example, in your front-end analysis, you will document every movement, every bit of data, how you collected it, why you chose that method, what the method was. You're going to identify every single possible solution and then rationalize the solution of choice. Of course, there's more, but this is just a snapshot. So finally, this course should begin to change your thought process. You want to start thinking systematically. Now, most of us have been thinking the same way for, 25 to 60 some years, and that is hard to change. Most people resist. Don't resist. Make the change. You can do it. It's hard, but the journey will be rewarding. Many of us want to take the straight path, but in this class, you have to take the long way. It's like I used to tell my husband when I wanted to bike to the beach. It's not the destination, it's the journey. And in your 510 journey, the long way will allow you to look at an organization from all angles. The long way will give you more data and justification for your gap and your solution. And as you move forward with your MIT journey or your professional world, you'll be able to shorten it. You memorize the process, you memorize the questions to ask. My point, it gets better. Along with your project, you will have bi-weekly case studies, reflections, 2 open book exams, and quizzes. Now my point here, there is a lot of work and you need to be sure to budget your time wisely. As a former online student in the doc program, working full-time, running a household, and teaching classes on the side, manage your minutes, meaning utilize every moment. Download the Canvas app. Formulate your thoughts at a stoplight or doctor's office while you wait using Google Keep or Gdocs or whatever it is. Then when you have time, come back to them, reorganize them. Keep your textbook in the car so if you have a meeting or appointment, you can read while you wait. These are just some small tips. You'll develop your own strategies. There's also this thought that there are A students, meaning I'm an A student. Many students have said to me, but I'm an A student. And I want to let you know, A students are unicorns. They don't exist. What does exist is the quality of the work. There is a quality of work. But for those of you who don't want to embrace the reality, then I will say this. I am an A instructor. I ensure my students learn the objectives and goals by pushing them beyond their perceived limits towards a high quality piece of work, whether it takes 3 revisions or 13. I do this by asking guiding questions. There is no hand-holding. I will not carry you to your goal and then tell you what to write. It's kind of like drawing a flower. There's many flowers out there. I will not say, draw me a flower and give it 7 petals. Make the petals red, make the stamen yellow, and the stems and 2 leaves green. I will ask you, where is the flower? What does it look like? What color is it? We are dealing with real clients and real world situations, and not all flowers are the same. You will have to draw your own flower. Finally, you will be confused at least one point, if not more, in this course. That is okay, and in fact, it's a good thing. If you are confused, you are going to ask questions, and I expect and welcome questions. I may answer a question with a question as I'm trying to guide you to the answer. When you problem solve and figure out a solution, you are learning, and that, my friends, is the whole point. That you learn the process, you learn the questions to ask, and you learn to problem solve. So when you get to a new job or a promotion, after you finish the program, you apply what you have learned to new situations. I look forward to working with you all in this class.